guys, iOS app lists here with a review of Pedometer, Walk Map, and Share Your Steps. It's an app that allows you to track your trips and your steps and record them on a daily basis. It's available to download from the App Store for 99 cents, and it's designed for iPhone and Apple Watch. This is the main screen of Pedometer, and as you can see, it kind of takes a different approach from normal pedometer apps in that it's super simplified. Personally, I felt like the app was almost designed for Apple Watch and ported to iPhone instead of the other way around, so it's got a very simple interface. You see here you can scroll back and forth to see your different, your daily tracking results, and you can change this view. You tap on the settings menu. This is mainly where you'll interact with pretty much everything in the app. You tap the target, you can set your daily goal. You can change the view at the bottom of the screen here, and gives you a couple different views to check out. You can check out the bar graph, you can also see the line graph, and if you hit the X button, it will take you back to your round trackers, if you will. One of the drawbacks to Pedometer is the fact that it is a very interactive pedometer app, and what I mean by that is instead of being like a set it and forget it, just open it and have it run in the background type of app, you have to manually start tracking everything. This number on the main screen, 232, is not a live number. It'll only be calculated after you start and finish a trip. So to do that, you can tap on the little runner guy, and this brings up a list of all of your saved trips that you can easily view for future reference. To start a new trip, tap the plus button, and depending on whether or not you allowed the app to use location services, it will zoom in on your location right down to the street, and you see the timer starts. It'll calculate your distance, and it'll also calculate your pace, minutes per kilometer. Also, I couldn't figure out a way to change the unit of measurement from kilometers to miles. Not really a huge deal, but it's just something that I couldn't figure out how to do. But you see here I'm shaking my phone right now to simulate walking, and you see it calculates your steps fairly accurately. From what I can tell, it'll also track your pace if you're actually moving. I'm sitting in one spot, so it won't work very well. But you can see also it'll track your flights up and down stairs, which is pretty handy. But the major drawback to this is that Pedometer requires your GPS, if you have it zoom in on your location. This requires constant running of your GPS, which means your phone battery is going to die very quickly. Workaround for this, as you can see, I disabled location services, and it's just a general view of the United States map, but the pedometer is still working. So one of the ways you might be able to work around this is just disabling location services if you don't care about tracking an actual trip. If you're a runner and you do want to be able to calculate your distance, this could be a problem. But if you just want a pedometer app and you don't care about how far you go, this is one way to work around this. Once you get to your destination, you can tap the target button and you can enter your location name. You can also snap a picture and save it to your photo album, I think. I'm not terribly sure on that, but you can also share your trip with your friends on social media. So we'll go ahead, and you see there, it can either trash the trip or you can save it. We'll give it another name. We'll call it Test 3. Hit the check mark, and you see the main screen has updated to reflect our total number of steps, calories burned, and distance traveled. As far as overall thoughts on Pedometer, I think it's okay. I mean, for 99 cents, though, I kind of expect a little bit more flexibility, expect a little more visual pizzazz. It seems like it's definitely geared more towards Apple Watch, which, if you own an Apple Watch, that's perfect. but there are free apps that can do much more for much less. It is only 99 cents, but performance-wise, like I said, major drawback, I couldn't find a way to change the units of measurement easily. There might be a hidden settings menu or something that I couldn't find, but that is kind of a drawback. But other than that, I mean, this is geared more towards runners, anybody who wants to track actual distance. It's not geared towards anybody who wants to just open up an app, set it and forget it, and track their steps, because it'll totally destroy your iPhone battery unless you disable location services. So overall, totally up to you, but I think it needs a little bit of work, but it just had a major overhaul, and hopefully it's a step in the right direction. Again, Pedometer, Walk, Map, and Share Your Steps is available to download on the App Store for 99 cents, and is designed for iPhone and Apple Watch. As always, if you enjoyed our review of Pedometer, be sure to like, subscribe, and check us out at iOSapplists.com.